having some problems with the live stream. I'm going to record the game, even though I can't get it on YouTube, so you can watch it later. And I apologize because I don't know all the people out here on the ice. I'm trying to learn their names. So we got RJ near side. Zach's taking the draw. Can't tell who's on the far side. Back on D is Scott. Looks like Cohen. That's Julie on the far side. All right, and the draw is won by the Patriots. Back to Cohen. Cohen's got the puck, looking for a pass here. Sending it across ice to RJ. RJ's battling for it. Goes into the offensive zone, but picked up by Piedmont. Piedmont's in white. Patriots are in the dark jerseys. Puck goes around the near side, far side boards. Gets dumped back in. Now chased after by Piedmont. Piedmont's going to settle the puck in the corner now and sends it over here to the near side. Set on by RJ. Tries to center, but lost the puck. Dumped back in by Patriots into the corner behind the net, and now back out to the blue line and shipped back in towards the top of the circle. Julia's there trying to handle the puck, but lost it. Squirts out to neutral ice and now settled by the defense of the Patriots. And they bring it back onside and dump it back in. The player goes down, no call. It's Daniel. And puck's now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont sends it out, trying to clear the zone out to neutral ice now, and then entering the offensive zone. Slowed down by Cohen as they brought it into the offensive zone, now back out to the point. Winds up, takes a shot, and stopped by the goalie, and that'll stop play. A little less than 11 minutes to go in the period. No score. Okay, here comes the draw. And won by the Piedmont. Piedmont immediately takes a shot, goes off of Julia's hand. I'm sorry, that's not Julia. Pink helmet, number 32. Now controlled by the Patriots. Skating with it, sends it out towards the blue line, but held in by Piedmont. Piedmont brings it back to the top slot. Takes a shot on net. Loose puck now controlled by Piedmont. Takes a shot on goal, knocked away by the stick of the goalie. And now into the corner, now sent around here to the near side. Chasing after it is a bunch of Patriots. And Patriots get to it first and settle the puck now. No pressure from Palomino's got it. Now sends it over to Pink helmet and clears the zone out to neutral ice now. But Piedmont gets to the puck and they settle it there. Pressured a little bit by the Patriots though in neutral ice. Here comes Zach. Zach throws it off the boards and now he's going to dump it in. And now we have the zone. Lost the puck right at the blue line. And now 17's got it. He's going to bring it on a backhand in. Tried to center the puck, but there's just Piedmont players down there and they take the puck away. Now a little bit of a forecheck here though by the Patriots. Controls the puck and sends it into the circle. Going to take a shot. Goes high and go up by the goalie and that'll stop play. That was Daniel Palomino on that shot. And we got some fresh lines coming out there for the Patriots now. I apologize. Had some problems there getting the live stream going, but now we're up. First period, less than 10 minutes to go. One shot on goal for each team, no score. Zach's taking the draw. And won by Piedmont. Piedmont dumps the puck behind their own net now. Loose puck in the corner, now chasing after it. Both teams. And Patriots get there, but battling for the puck. Loose puck now in the corner. They're still battling for it. Squirts out now. And Piedmont's got it. They send it ahead to neutral ice. And now battling to keep them out of the offensive zone. They're offside. No call, though. And good job clearing the zone, getting it back out. Now goes into our offensive zone, but Piedmont's there, and they're going to settle the puck. And here comes the forecheck of the Patriots. They send the puck out to bouncing through neutral ice. Now it's a foot race going after it the other way. Piedmont's going to get to it first. And pressured, though, by the defense, and they take the puck away. Nice job, Patriots. Send it out of the zone softly, so no chance of icing. And now chasing after it is Zach trying to get to him and continue the forecheck. Held in by the Patriots. Big collision there in the high slot, but they held the zone, and they lost the zone. Out to neutral ice, and we're offsides. But getting back onside, now Piedmont controls the puck. Piedmont's coming through the zone, and they're onside, and getting pressured, though, by the defense. They throw the puck behind the net, and there's another Piedmont player there, and they dump it around here to the near side. Still controlled by Piedmont, but pressured by the Patriots. Puck comes out towards the blue line, now clears the zone. And now back to handed away by Zach. Zach's got a pushing on it, trying to get it clear, and now puck goes loose in the corner, still being chased at by Zach. Zach's got on the backhand, looking for a pass. Tried to center it, it went into a player that was down and goes back in the corner, and now we have stoppage of play. So we got a interference call on Piedmont. That's going to put the Patriots in a power play for a minute and a half. And Patriots are in the dark jerseys here. Piedmont's in the white jerseys. And fresh legs out there. And a man advantage for the Patriots for, I assume, a minute 30. All right, so 32. Patriots win the draw back over. Tried to center it towards the net there, got knocked away by Piedmont, and now still battling for it to try to hold the zone, and they do. Still battling for it. Now the puck comes out towards the blue line. We lost the zone, but we're back on side. And held in by the Patriots, and now squirts out to neutral ice, and they recognize their offsides and send it back to the D to get settled here and regroup. Looking for a pass. Sends it on the backhand ahead to number 33, who brings it in the zone, tries to swats at a shot, and taken away by Piedmont. And now back check, though, and back out to neutral ice, and chip back in. Could be offsides, but no, they waved it. We're back onside now, skating with it, sends it ahead to a Patriot who can't quite do anything with it, get knocked away by the defense of the Piedmont. Piedmont's not control of the puck. They send it towards neutral ice. Full control on the puck, though, but it's getting contested by the Patriots. Now comes into our defensive zone, swooping in to go get it. Number 50 throws it around the puck to the far side, and chasing after it is, I think it's Cohen, now controlled by Piedmont. Swatting at it, though, is the Patriots D, and they take the puck away. And now skating with it behind the net, and looking for some breathing room here. Fires the puck high and out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Piedmont settles it and gets back on side, but loses it immediately at the blue line. They're on a poke check by the Patriots. Now skating hard with his number 32. Goes offside, though, trying to enter the zone. And now the puck's loose to neutral ice, controlled by Piedmont. And they're skating hard coming the other way. They dump it in, and now chasing after it. And Patriots get to it first, though, and settle the puck behind the net. Looking to break it out and send it over. Missed, swatted on the pass out. Chipped those at left, trying to leave the zone, and they do. And now helped on by another Patriot. And the puck goes into our offensive zone, but it's knocked away by Piedmont. Piedmont controls the puck. They send it over to the far side, and it's back to even strength, though, and the kid came off the bench. They're saying too many. They're going back in the bench. He came off the bench as the player was going back from the penalty box, and they called him for too many. So we're having another 5-on-4 advantage here for the Patriots for another minute and a half. There's a little less than 7 minutes to go in the first period. No score on the board. And I apologize, I'm still learning the players' names and numbers here. They don't have names on their backs, but 26 is taking the face-off. And that's Brody. Wins the draw, goes over to the Patriots to send it back to the point. Winding up is William. William takes a shot, got intercepted by a Patriot. Pucks in the slot, throws a backhand. This is the net to the right. Now, big collision in the corner, though, and settles the puck. Takes another shot, missed the net, though, goes over to the near side boards, and bouncing off and scooping in is Patriots to hold it in the zone. It comes back out towards their point and then knocked away by the Patriots. Now held into the high slot. Throws it on a bouncing puck towards the net, and goalie handles it and dumps it out towards the blue line. Swooping in, lost the zone. Now skating hard the other way, and loose puck knocked away by the Patriots as they try to enter the zone. And now Piedmont's onside. Chasing after him is the Patriots D. Throws the puck on net, got stick handled away by the goalie, and now settled by the Patriots. Looking to get rid of it. Accidentally got back checked into the, takes a shot. Missed, got redirected and missed the net, though, and now throws it back on net, and now the goalie's got to cover it, and that'll stop play. Patriots are in a power play for another 39 seconds in the defensive zone, and some fresh legs coming out there. All right, 33's out there on the far side, 67 on the near side. And it looks like Zach's taking the draw, and one by Piedmont. Piedmont immediately takes a shot, bouncing puck goes on net, and covered by the goalie, and that'll stop play again. 5 seconds ticked off on that power play for the Patriots. Got to clear the zone and get some offense going. Here comes the draw, won by the Patriots. Thrown out, but intercepted by the skate of a Piedmont player. Skating towards the net now. He's going to take a shot. Got deflected away by the Patriots D. And now the puck's still loose on the side of the net. Comes out to the high slot. Piedmont settles it there, but kicked away by the defense. And now puck's loose against the far side boards, but Piedmont's there and settles it. Throws it on net, but intercepted by the D. And they fired out of the zone. A little scrambly there. Cleared the zone. 12 seconds left to go. It waved the icing and now controlled by Piedmont. But here comes the forecheck of the Patriots. Try to hold the zone, but Piedmont's there. Chips at it at the blue line, holds the zone. Throws it on net, but it wasn't a hard shot, and the goalie covers it, and that'll stop play. 1 second left in the power play is going to result in a one-man advantage just for the face-off, and then they're going to be out of the box, and it'll be full strength again. All right, fresh legs out there. 17's in front of the net. I'm sorry, 32's in front of the net. 17's on the far side. Taking the draw is 26. Back on D 46, and can't tell the other guy. Looks like Cohen. Takes a shot on goal. Got reflected off of Piedmont's skate. See, Piedmont throws it out towards the blue line. Cohen's there. 46 is there. Dumps it in. And it goes now behind the net, getting chased after. And Patriots and Piedmont are there battling for the puck. Puck's still loose in the corner. Now Piedmont's got to it, but forechecking now by the Patriots. Comes squirting out towards the blue line. Poked at, and now sent ahead to another Piedmont player. He's going to enter the zone, but he got Patriots all over him. And takes a shot on goal, though. Loose puck goes behind the net. Still loose, not controlled by the Patriots. Patriots just skating with it now, trying to break the zone. And they got Piedmont on their heels a little bit, but here comes a Piedmont player to kind of contest that. And now goes over to 26. 26 brings us in the zone. Takes a shot on goal. Bouncing puck. Scooped by the goalie, and that'll stop play. 4:44 to go in the first period. No score on the board, and fresh legs coming out there for both teams. The few players I do know by sight, Zach is taking the draw. Looks like Johnny is going to set up in front of the net. Back on D, near side is Daniel. Daniel's got the puck now. He's going to wind up, takes a shot, goes off the skate of a Piedmont player. Piedmont's not controlling the puck, and they're going to go the other way. Send ahead to neutral ice, going to try to split RD. They lost the puck, though, as they try to enter the zone, but they're onside now. They're taken away by Daniel. Daniel's got control of the puck now. And trying to keep away from Piedmont, it does. Throws it high, saucers it out of the zone. Could be icing. The way they're calling for icing here, but icing's the call. Coming all the way back. 4:20 to go in the period with that icing call. Defensive zone faceoff coming for the Patriots. No changing in the lines here. William Velasco's out there. Can't read that other number. It's a 50 number on D. I can't tell. Johnny's in front of the net. Zach's taking the draw. Patriots win the draw. They send it out towards a sprinter coming out of the zone. Breaks the zone, going the other way. Got a foot race now. Gets to him, lost the puck as he enters the zone. We could be offsides here. Throws it towards center ice. William Velasco flicks it deep. It's handled by Piedmont, though. And they throw it out of the zone. And now Piedmont's skating hard, going the other way. And Patriots trying to get back on D. And disrupted the shot there, but shot does go on goal, but now they're breaking the zone. And Piedmont was making a change, so we got a little bit of room here. Poke that. And now 19's making a breakaway. Takes a shot, got partially deflected. Loose puck in front of the net. Still loose, doesn't see it. Now covers it, and they stop the play. Scrambly there for Piedmont. They were changing, and we got a little bit of a breakaway in time and space, but couldn't find the back of the net. Still no score on the board. But Patriots threatened there with a couple of opportunities. All right, Julia's set up in front of the net. Brody's taking the draw. Patriots win the draw. Goes right on net, though, and the goalie's got to cover it, and that'll stop play. Another faceoff coming. Brody's taking the draw. Julia's in front of the net. Against the boards over here is 67, which is RJ. And back in D is... I can't tell. Patriots dumped it back in deep, and it goes on net, goes off the side of the net. Got a big collision. We got a penalty coming. Looks like it's going to be us for... we got to hit him in the back there a little bit. And we haven't touched the puck yet, so they're in a delayed penalty for the Patriots. And they're going to get a man advantage here. Coming back on D, sends it over, and they're still outside. The puck goes into the corner now, and goes on net. Loose puck, and now gets touched by the Patriots, and that'll stop play. Penalty coming on the Patriots. Interference is the call. And can't tell who's going to the box yet. Looks like RJ. RJ's in the box for interference. 3:13 to go in the first period. No score on the board. Piedmont's on a power play for a minute and a half. Zach's taking the draw. Nobody clearly won that draw, but Piedmont's controlling it now in the corner, although being contested by the Patriots D. 32 gets to it, throws it high off the board, hits the skate of the referee. That's not fair. Now the puck comes out to the point. Still controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont throws it into the circle. Squirts into the slot, but over to the far circle. Trying to clear the zone. Zach settles the puck, throws it out, and leaves the zone. But now just Piedmont's back there. A minute to 7 to kill. Piedmont sends it ahead in neutral ice. Battling for it, neutral ice there. Cohen throws it off the boards to the near side, and Piedmont gets to the puck. Killing this penalty now, a little bit less than a minute to go. Piedmont's onside now, but getting contested by the Patriots. Now they enter the high slot. Takes a shot, big rebound. Can't handle the rebound, though, and goes into the circle on the far side, and now contested by both teams. Patriots get to it, and all by herself now looking for a pass here. Got taken away, though, and top sends it on net. Loose puck, controlled by the Patriots, knocked away behind the net. And the fans approve. Throws it out towards the blue line. This could be icing, but we needed a little scrambly there. And icing's the call. Coming all the way back, a little less than 30 seconds to go in the first period. Power play continues for Piedmont for another 29 seconds. 2:12 to go in the period. We got William and number 46, Daniel, back on D. And Piedmont won the draw. Now controlled by the Patriots, though. And they're looking to break the zone with some speed on. Throws the pack to Piedmont D, but they settle it and now lost the puck right at the blue line. Back out to neutral ice. Big collision there. Player goes down, no call. Puck still loose, though. Now handled by Piedmont, intercepted by the Patriots. Trying to keep it in, dumps it into our offensive zone, but now handled by Piedmont. Puts the brakes on, but forecheck missed. The player falls down, and now Patriots temporarily have the puck. Takes a shot on goal. Big rebound. Finds the big rebound and finds the back of the net. And that goal goes to Daniel Palomino. Nice, good, persistent effort there. Finds the back of the net, puts the Patriots up 1-0. 1:43 to go in the period. And that was an even strength goal. We weren't shorthanded anymore. Okay. Looks like 26 is taking the draw. Piedmont won it. So back checked away by the Patriots. Now back towards their blue line, excuse me. And now up to neutral ice. Now puck's coming back towards the blue line, knocked away by Piedmont. Goes over to the far side. Skating hard to go get it is Williams. Williams got it now. It's going to bring it into the zone. Goes in backwards. No call on the offsides though. Throws the puck on net. Goalie's got to cover it, and that'll stop play. 1:23 to go in the period. And making a couple changes here. Looks like D is going to swap out. Offense is going to stay out there. 26 is taking the draw. 32 on the near side. 32 is John. And 26. I'm trying to read my roster here. Brody's taking the draw. Okay, win by the Patriots. Immediately takes a shot on net. Goes high off a defensive stick above hits the glass. Now controlled by Piedmont, but getting contested by the Patriots. Trying to keep the zone. Lost puck though, right as it came to the blue line and out to neutral ice. And they're trying to get it ahead, but got intercepted by Patriots. And now dumps it ahead to Brody, number 26. Dumps it in, now chasing after it's number 32. Has it on a forehand. Takes a shot on net, got knocked away by a defensive stick. Puck goes over to the far side. Takes another shot, a weird angle. Goes off the side of the net, behind the net. Now controlled by the Patriots. Try to center it. Comes out to the point. Winds up, takes a shot. Goalie saw it all the way and gloved it. A little less than 50 seconds to go in the period with that attempted shot on goal there. We're going to make some more changes. This time we're going to swap out the forwards in the center. D's going to stay out there. Looks like Cohen on D and 50-something. Looks like he's coming out. All right, so fresh D coming in. 42 and 46 on D. All right, Patriots win the draw. Immediately takes a shot on goal, blocked it away by the goalie, and now settled by Piedmont. Throws it around the far side board. There's nobody there though. And swooping in is the Patriots. Number 67 lost the puck though. Headled in by a backhand off the point, and now controlled by Piedmont behind the net. But forecheck by the Patriots is there, and comes out towards the blue line, but held in. Takes a shot, goes off the back of a player, throws it still loose in the slot now, knocks away by a defenseman and into the corner. And now swooping in is both teams. Puck goes over to the far side corner. Settled by number 67. He's trying to get a handle on it. Tries to center the puck and hit off a defenseman. And now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont skating with it, trying to break the zone. Comes out towards the point. And held in by the point, though. Dumps it in deep. And now behind the net and controlled by Piedmont. And now skating with it. Comes over here to the near side. Handles the puck. Fires over to the far side. And we got a 3-on-1 going the other way with one defenseman. And that'll be the end of the first period. So one on the board for the Patriots after one in the books. First intermission starts now. And I apologize because I'm still learning players by name and number, and I'm struggling. But I like what I see so far. And for those of you who are used to seeing us on our home ice, this is our home ice, but we're playing as the away team in this tournament for this game, so that's why we're on the away bench in the dark jerseys. It's a camouflage jersey, but the numbers are big, bold red, so they're kind of easy to read, except when the kids tuck their jersey in the back of their pants, and then I can't see the number, and I can't tell you who's out there. Who's in goal? I can't tell you. I think it's number 45. All right, we're swapping ends this time, defending the left side of the screen. 45 is in goal, by the way. I don't know who 45 is. Scott. All right, Scott's in there. Back at D's William, and I can't tell. 32 on the near side. Like, I can't tell you who's taking the draw. Well, here comes the start of the second period. Controlled by Piedmont, who immediately lost the puck, and now charging into the zone, but lost the puck on a defenseman stopped there, and then lost the puck in the circle. Now throws it on net, but there's just the Piedmont players down there, and they dump it behind the net. And took a swat at it, but didn't go anywhere. Now controlled by backhand of a Patriot player. Now on a forehand, throws it into the slot, but there's nobody there, and we're going to break the zone. Williams got to go fetch the puck in neutral ice and settles it. We got to get back on side. throws it over to the far side, controlled by our D over there. Throws it on the backhand ahead to the Patriot player, dumps it in, and now we're onside. Puck missed the net to the right, but now chasing after it is William Velasco. Swooping in, has got it now deep, throws it into the slot, and goalie had to play it, still loose, and controlled by still loose. And trying to throws it into the circle. It's loose. Goalie's out of the net completely, but we couldn't get a stick on that. And now the puck comes screwing over here to the near side. Goalie's back in net now, and takes a shot, goes off a player's defensive skate, and now still controlling it in the corner. Now Piedmont's got it and trying to break it in the zone. It comes up, takes a shot, goes off of shin guards of a defenseman, and now controlled by number 17. He's going to wind up, take a shot, number 30, and goalie sees it and covers it. And a quick whistle there, but stoppage of play. A little less than 11 minutes to go in the second period. Scores 1-0 Patriots. And some fresh legs out there. Zach's taking the draw here. Back on D is number 42 and I think that's Cohen, number 43. Right side, I can't tell. Johnny's on the left side. And controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont's skating with it now, trying to break the zone. Cohen contested it as he tried to leave the zone though, but they broke out anyway. And now it comes into our defensive zone. Puck's loose in the corner, getting chased after by number 42, who gets to the puck but gets hit pretty hard and goes down. Gets back up, throws the puck off the boards to the far side, and now it's controlled by Piedmont. Chips it away though. Nice poke check there, but still controlled by Piedmont. And now another player's in the scrum. And loose puck, but now we got a penalty coming. Not playing the puck. Roughing on us. I think that's Johnny going to the box. Got to play the puck. That is a penalty. Yeah, Johnny's going to the box for roughing. It's going to put us in a penalty kill for a minute and a half. 10:22 to go in the second period. Fresh legs coming out there. Full swap out here. Back on D is 50-something. Number 67's on the near side. And taking the draw is... can't tell. Far side, can't tell. Sorry. Okay, throws it off the boards high, comes out to the blue line, but held in by Piedmont. Piedmont immediately throws it towards the net. Settled by the Patriots, but it lost the puck, and now here comes goes off a shin guard, but controlled by the Patriots. We're going to go short-handed the other way, all by himself. Got two Piedmont players all over him, and they take the puck away, but he's still skating with it and kicking at it. And puck goes into the corner now, and still short-handed though, but killing the penalty in their defensive zone. They throw it out of the zone. Stopped by mid-ice by a nice defensive stick there. Throws it over to the far side boards, and there's a Patriot swooping in to knock it out of the zone. And now controlled by Piedmont in their defensive zone. Some forecheck here a little bit by the Patriots, trying to kill this penalty. And he comes into the zone, throws it off a Piedmont player's equipment, and now Piedmont's got it. Takes a shot on goal, and soaked up by the goalie. No rebound, and that'll stop play. 43 seconds to go in this penalty kill for the Patriots, and some fresh legs coming out there. 9:35 to go in the second period. Scores 1-0 Patriots. Williams out there with 40-something. Come up to Chris. Zach's taking the draw on 32 on the far side. John. Okay, here comes the draw. Still short-handed for another. Piedmont controls it, goes over to the far side, takes a shot, gloved by the goalie. What a save. 38 seconds to kill. Another defensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. Johnson in front of the net. Controlled by Piedmont, but contested by the Patriots. Puck goes behind the net, and still loose, comes out to the circle, throws it off the defenseman's skate, and goes into the far corner. Zach's there to get it, throws it off the board, sends it ahead to another racing Patriots, and now it comes onside, but he's 1-on-4. Throws it on the backhand, and now gets joined by some teammates, but it's all Piedmont down there. And here come the Patriots forecheck, trying to hold the zone. They dump it back in. Puck goes loose in the corner. Zach gets to it, but he's got a couple Piedmont players contesting it, and now Piedmont comes down with it. Trying to break the zone. Tripped at by Williams. They're trying to leave the zone. Now Piedmont's got going the other way, and skating hard, got a little bit of 2-on-2. And now a breakaway for Piedmont. Winds up, takes a shot. Big save there by the goalie. Loose puck now behind the net, controlled by the Patriots. Swatting at it, trying to get it out of there is William. William now puts it on, and now still skating with it. Squirts out, and now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont's still trying to get some offense going here, and now bouncing puck going to leave the zone. A little scrambly there, but good idea. No chance of icing. There's no energy on the puck. Now settled by Piedmont in their defensive zone. Hits is a high stick, and we got a penalty coming on us for a high stick. I think it's going to come all the way back. No one's going in the box for that penalty. It'll just be a positional face-off penalty brings us back in the defensive zone. Some fresh legs out there. It's like Cohen on D. Setting up in front of the net, 46. That's Chris. Brody's taking the draw, I think. And controlled by Piedmont. Goes out to their point. Now settled by the point. He's going to wind it up and throws it off the boards all the way behind the net. Now there's a Piedmont player down there deep. Throws it against the boards again over here to the near side. Now chasing after both teams. Comes out towards their point. They backhanded and throw it in deep. The Patriots were there and trying to play keep away and do is send it over behind the net. And they throw it off the boards to the far side. And intercepted by, throws it on net, but got intercepted by a defenseman. Throws it out towards the point, settled by Piedmont. Piedmont controls the puck at the point. Winds up, takes a shot, knocked down by the defensive stick. And they throw it on net, but it goes in front of the net and through the crease and thrown out of the zone. Not out of the zone, but out towards the blue line and held in by Piedmont. Now chasing after it is both teams, but Piedmont's going to get to it first. They throw it out to their point. Stops it there, winds up, takes a shot, redirected into the corner, not on net. Piedmont gets to it, throws it out towards the point. And now still controls it in the zone. Forecheck now breaks his zone, going the other way. You got a little bit of 2-on-1, and got to get past. You got a defenseman back checking here though, and throws it towards the center, intercepted by Piedmont. Piedmont kind of throws the puck going the other way, and now intercepted though by 46. Nice defensive stop there, took the charging Piedmont player's momentum away. Throws it over here to the near side boards, and now throws it ahead to another Piedmont player. Piedmont's on side with that. A little bit of throws it across the ice to takes a shot, goes off the shin guards on the Patriot. Winds up, takes another shot. Goalie saw it and stopped it with his pad and glove, and that stops play. 7:07 to go in the period. Scores 1-0 Patriots. And fresh legs coming out there. All right. 50-something, can't tell. 42, 51, Sachs taking the draw. Johnny's on the far side. Setting up here in front is, can't tell. Controlled by Piedmont, but intercepted by Patriots. Goes out towards the blue line. Player fell down. Loose puck chips out of the zone. Out to neutral ice now. Piedmont throws it back towards the zone, but they're back on side in neutral ice. Controlled by the Patriots. Now trying to look for an outlet pass there. Missed the pass though. Goes into our offensive zone though. Now Piedmont's there, and they throw it towards the blue line, but intercepted by Zach. Zach fires a shot. Goalie saw it, had to reach up and glove it, but did catch it, and that stops play. 6:46 to go in the second period. Offensive zone faceoff coming. Zach's taking the draw. Johnny sets up behind him. Piedmont controls the puck though, and fires it out towards another Piedmont player. Swatting at it is some D. Now going the other way is Piedmont on a 2-on-1, tying him up though as he entered the zone. And now loose puck, but getting chased after by both teams, and they're going to descend on the puck at the same time. Now poked away by Patriots, and now loose puck goes over to the far side. Swatting at it as a Patriot gets it out of the zone, and now out to neutral ice. Controls it, sends it ahead, got intercepted, now entering the zone in a 2-on-2. Fires a shot from the high slot, blocked it away by the goalie. Goes into the far corner, and they fire it out towards the point. We might have too many players here. Too many's the call. Should not have played that puck when we had people entering the ice, but too many players on the ice for the Patriots. That'll be an odd penalty kill coming up for a minute 30. 6:13 to go in the second period on a defensive zone face-off. All right, back on D. 50-something. Might be Geffen. And 32. John. And I can't tell who's taking driving. It's Brody. Tied up right at the circle there. And now thrown out of the zone. This could be icing. Icing's the call. And icing it is. Coming all the way back. Minute 20 to kill. A little more than 6 minutes to go in the period. So John's setting up in front of the net. 50. I can't tell that number. And here comes the draw, controlled by Piedmont. Now it's getting contested though comes out to their blue line. Still getting contested by the Patriots. Intercept the puck at the top of the circle, throw it out of the zone. Could be icing. And they're calling for icing. Coming all the way back. Icing's the call. 1:08 to go in the kill. 5:50 to go in the period. All right, some swapping of players there for the Patriots. Williams out there with 46, which is Daniel on D. John sets up in front of that. It looks like Zach is taking the draw. Here comes the draw, controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont sends it to the top of the slot, sends it over here to the near side point. Gonna wind up and take a shot from there. Misses the net, got redirected. Didn't go anywhere, stayed behind the net, now chasing after his both teams. Goes out to their point, stops the puck at the point, ships it into the high slot, and now it's going to wind up, takes a shot, goes left of the net, not on net, and now chipped at by the Patriots. Looks like they're going to break the zone. Zach's got the puck, throws it off the defensive players, and now breaks the zone. William Velasquez there and pushing with it, but lost the puck, but enters the zone now onside, brings it into the high slot, takes a shot. Goalie had to put a pad on it to stop it. Now still shorthanded though, and now coming the other way, chipped at by William Velasquez. He entered neutral ice, kind of broke the momentum there. And now they fired in net, got intercepted by the Patriots. And fires it out towards the blue line, held in by Piedmont. Piedmont's got it in the high slot. And loose puck though, getting contested by both teams, now settled by John. John's trying to break the zone, does. Got a penalty coming, looks like a trip. Right in front of the referee, it's a trip on Piedmont. That's going to put us 4-on-4 for 14 seconds, and then in a power play for public math here, minute 16. And this is going to be a offensive zone faceoff for us coming up. We got a little less than 5 minutes to go in the period. 4-on-4 for 14 seconds. Zach is taking the draw. Back on D is William, and now they're coming out. New legs coming out there. 33 is going to set up in front of the net. That's Julia. Back in D is Cohen, and can't tell. 4-on-4 continues. Going to wind up, take a shot. Missed the net to the right. Goes over to the near side boards. Chasing after his both teams. Julia gets to it. Is contesting it. Knocks it behind. Throws it on net. There's a... Oh, we have bad... Took a bad bounce there. Went on net, but handled by Piedmont. Trying to leave the zone and does not. Held in by the Patriots. They dump it back in. And Julia's got to chase after now. Piedmont gets to it first. Dumps it out of the zone. Could be icing. Icing's the call. Going all the way down. And... that whistle is icing, coming all the way back. So Patriots are in a power play for a minute and 3 seconds here. 4-on-4 is over. That tripping penalty power play continues. 4:30 to go in the period. And some fresh legs out there. 67 sets up in front of the net. 33, it's Julia. And taking the draw is, can't tell, throwing 26. Misdraw there. Goalies, referees doing some directing traffic. Okay, controlled by Piedmont. Contested though by Patriots, but now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont's coming out of the zone. They're short-handed, but skating hard, entering the offensive zone for them. He's got the puck, takes a shot. Goalie got a big blocker on that. Puck's loose behind the net. Cohen throws it on a backhand behind the net. Still loose now, squirts out, and now over to Patriots. Got control of it, looking for a pass. Fires it across the ice. Ahead to Julia. Julia sends it into the zone, but intercepted by Piedmont. Intercepted by Julia as they... but now back out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Intercepted by the Patriots. And still, Piedmont's battling for it, though, and trying to take the puck away, and does. And now puck squirts out to the circle, but there's a Patriot there, knocks it into the boards, and now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont brings it into the circle, being poked by both teams, fires it off the boards out towards the blue line. Piedmont's there, makes some nifty moves, but taken away by Julia. Julia's got a one-on-none, throws the puck off the board, and now chasing after Patriots around side, and now puts the brakes on in the circle, fires a shot, got redirected. Oh, that was an own goal. Own goal on Piedmont. They're upset about it too. Fired a shot, the defenseman's stick redirected it into the net. We're going to get credit for the goal, but the defense is obviously upset with that. Place to score 2-0 Patriots. Goalie couldn't do anything about that. It went a mile in his head, a mile in the air over his head, and went in the back of the net. That puts the score 2-0 Patriots. 3:35 to go. Power play is over on that power play goal. And now controlled by the Patriots off the draw. Throws it off the near side boards into the offensive zone, but controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont fell down. Now comes Zach on a forward check. Throws the puck off the boards and out of the zone into our defensive zone. Now chasing after it is Patriots. Patriots settle a puck now. Have it behind the net. Fired across the far side board. Settled there and trying to get it out of the zone. Loose puck now in the circle. Now controlled by the Patriots. Staying with it to break the zone. And enters neutralized. And now got a 2-on-4. Enters the zone. Puts the brakes on at the blue line. Takes a shot on goal. Goalie saw it though. Covers it. 3:06 to go in materials. That stoppage of play. And some fresh legs coming out there. Zach is going to take the draw. Set up in front of the net is number 17. That's Daniel. And 32's out there. That's John. John's going to set up against the boards. Back in D is William, and I can't tell. One by the Patriots. Out to the point. Williams got it. Skating with it. Looking for a pass. Fires it between the legs of a Patriot there. Gets it in the zone, though. And Jack's down there battling for it now. Loose puck getting, still battling for it. Still loose. Now another Piedmont player comes in there, and they throw it out. Now it's bouncing puck live in the net. Controlled by the Patriots. They send it into the crease, but nothing going there. And now Patriot D fell down, but before he, our defensemen are falling down here. And now Piedmont enters the zone, but contested right as they enter the zone. Now puck goes behind the net and getting chased after by the Patriots, and now settle the puck. Trying to get out of there. Piedmont's pressuring, though. Comes out to the high slot. Swooping in. Takes a shot on goal, and goalie has to cover it, and that'll stop play. 2:30 to go in the period. And fresh legs coming out there for both teams. Cohen's out there on D with 42. Chris. Johnny's out there and sets up in front of the net. So Brody's taking the draw. Near side is, I can't tell the number. Here comes the draw. Controlled by Piedmont. Out to the top of the circle. They're going to wind up. Takes a shot. Goes off the shin guards of a defenseman. And now out to neutral ice. Number 19. And now control of the Patriots. Lost the puck though. He's trying to enter the zone. Back onside. Throws it back in, but now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont throws it over to the neutral ice. Now swatting at it. It's Patriots trying to slow him down, but now under the ice with some speed. And end of the zone is going to put the brakes on in the circle. Still getting contested though. Controls the puck. Throws it over here to the near side circle. It's going to wind up. Takes a shot. Blockered away by the goalie over the top of the net. Now settled by Piedmont. And now goes behind the net here to the near side. Piedmont's there to go get the puck. And they fire it back behind the net, but there's Brody's there and settles the puck. Fires it out of the zone. Nobody at the point. And now it's going all the way down. Could be icing. Icing's the call, but the puck is losing its energy. And they're not going to get to it. So they're going to wave the icing here. And now getting chased after by the forecheck of the Patriots. They had to do something with it, and they knocked it over here to the near side boards. Piedmont's there skating with it now, but the forecheck continues. Puck's loose in front of the net. Defenseman did a great job laying down to take away the shooting lane, but the puck squirts out to the circle, now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont's got the puck now, leaving the zone, and Patriots get back on D, and Piedmont's trying to stay outside. Fires a mile away, almost went on net. Did go on net, almost went in the net. Goalie covered it though, and that stops play. Minute 23 to go in the period. Score is still 2-0 Patriots. Fresh legs coming out there. Looks like Zach's taking the draw. We got a green and pink skates out there set up in front of the net. Not sure who that is. Piedmont wins the draw, but there's nobody there. Julia's got it. Throws it ahead to 67. Now it's a foot race. Chasing after both teams. Patriots get to it first, though, and now hold it in the zone, but you're going to contest it in the corner. Puck squirts out. Controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont's going to try to leave the zone. Getting contested by the Patriots, but Piedmont manages to break the zone. Now we're back on side. Trying to get back on. And throws it in the zone, but just Piedmont there. They intercept it, throw it out to neutral ice. Settled by the Patriots, but contested. And now got it on a forehand, but two Piedmont players all over him. Piedmont's got control of it now. Sends it in the center ice and throws it into the defensive zone, but now Patriots are there and take it away. Mile in the air, bouncing puck, it's hand pass, but no call. Gets thrown back into our offensive zone, held by the Patriots. Puts the brakes on in the circle, winds up, takes a shot, missed the net to the left. Goes over to the near side boards, chasing after his both teams. Piedmont gets to it, trying to lick the zone, and they do. Coming out now, and now throws it off the boards, getting chased after, and now settled by the Patriots in the defensive zone, skating in front of the net. Throws it over here to the near side boards, trying to quickly get out of the zone, but didn't get much on it. Now held in by Piedmont. Piedmont's got control of it in the circle. Throws it into the slot. Loose puck, now controlled by the Patriots, kick it out of there. And the period's about to come to an end, and we're skating through neutral ice. And going to take a shot from the blue line, dumps it in, 8 seconds to go in the period. Here comes the forecheck of the Patriots and smears them into the boards a bit. And no call there. And that'll be the end of the period. All right, after 2 in the books, the score is 2-0 Patriots. Second intermission starts now. All right, third period's getting ready to start. We swapped ends again. 45 is still in net. Near side is 17. That's Daniel. Taking the draw is Brody. Far side, pink helmet. And back in D is William, and I can't tell who the other player is. You can see a number. All right, here comes the draw. And controlled by stalemated there. Puck squirts out. Patriots have control of it now. And enter the zone. Brody's got it. Throws it over here to Daniel. Daniel puts the brakes on in the circle. Lost the puck to a back check by Piedmont. Now comes to neutral ice, chasing after the defense of the Patriots. Puck comes into our defensive zone, and just Patriots down there for the moment. They get to it, get contested by Piedmont, though. Puck squirts out now behind the net, throws it over towards the far side boards, going out towards the point. Now settled at the point by Piedmont. Piedmont sends it over here to the other point. Punches in the top of the circle. He's going to take a shot, goes off the shin guards of William. Williams got the foresight to knock the puck out of the zone, skating with it now, and getting back checked, though, and puts it on a backhand. Puts the brakes on in the circle, trying to play keep away. Throws it towards the net. Bouncing puck goes on the net. Now backhanded. Now tries to wrap around. Doesn't go. Goalie's there. Puck's loose though, and still loose. Battling for it now, and now squirts out and now controlled by the Patriots. Throws it into the slot, but missed the pass. Comes over the near side boards. William Velasco's there trying to hold it in and does. Dumps it in. And puck's in the corner now, getting tied up by William. Now popped out of there by Piedmont. Piedmont fires over to the far side boards, controlled by Piedmont. They're going to leave the zone. Calling for no icing. They waived it. Goes on net anyway, and now goes in. Now goalie's going to get out and cover it, and no whistle. Now control by the Patriots, and referee wanted him to play, and that's what he did. But he did a nice job of covering it there. Comes out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Piedmont's there to settle it. Forecheck though by the Patriots, can't do much, and now it comes into our defensive zone. And Piedmont still got it. Now skating behind the net, throws it to the near side slot. What a save! Goes off the helmet of the goalie as he was butterflied down. Unbelievable save. Dumped it past the defense there, out to neutral ice, and now we're regrouping as we enter neutral ice and try to lost the puck there, swatted at it, now controlled by Piedmont. But we got one defensive player contesting him, takes the puck away. Nice job there, number 42. Throws it over here to the far side boards, trying to slow it down and break the zone. And lost it though, and chipped into the top of the circle. Now out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Piedmont is offsides. Patriots are changing. And now Piedmont is back onside and has control of the puck in neutral ice. Fires it over another Piedmont player. And they're trying to get onside. Throw it into the near side board, and now Piedmont's changing. They got one forechecker out there, and we immediately throw it out of the zone. Johnny's there, chips it ahead to himself, but Piedmont's a nice stick play there, holding it in neutral ice. Now Piedmont's there getting poked at. Nice job there. Puts them off sides with that defensive poke check. And back to neutral ice for a face-off. 12:41 to go in the third period. The score is 2-0 Patriots. Fresh legs coming out there for the Patriots. Johnny sets up on the near side. Zach is taking the draw. Far side, I can't tell. Looks like Cohen and William on D. Good. Thank you. All right, controlled by the Patriots. And then away by Piedmont. Now goes out to neutral ice. And then over to the near side, controlled by William. William chips it ahead and enter the zone. And brings it into the top of the circle, into the slot. Tries to take a shot, and goalie saw it and had to stop it. And that'll stop play. 12:25 to go in the period. And defense is going to stay out there, so Cohen and Williams stay out. And let's see, 67, 33, RJ, 33 is Julia, and looks like Brody's taking a draw. Julia sets up in front of the net. RJ set up against the boards. Back into William and Cohen. I don't know what the referees, Julia mouthpiece came out or something. All right, controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont has it now behind the net. Here comes the forecheck. Coming around here to the near side boards, out to the point. Can't quite hold the zone though. Williams gonna try to play keep away there at the blue line. We got offsides. And a few seconds ticked off the clock. Third period, 12:15 to go. Neutral zone faceoff coming. No change in the lines for either team. Brody's taking the draw. Julia sets up here against the board. Here comes the draw. Piedmont wins the draw, and they have control of the puck in their defensive zone. Now stop right as they left the zone, and over to Julia. Can't quite handle it. Got knocked away by Piedmont. Now in by William Velasco. Got it, throws it in a backhand, knocked away. And now Williams got it, tries to center it, but Piedmont's there, knocks it into the boards, and now controlled by Piedmont. But held in the zone, and now dumped back in by William. And now chased after by Piedmont. They throw it back out towards the point. William holds the zone, throws it on net to the left, though. And now behind the net, now forecheck, though, comes out towards the blue line. There's a Piedmont player there, but so does the Patriots, and Cohen holds the zone, but Piedmont has control of the puck. They fired out, but out towards the blue line, now to neutral ice, and Piedmont's getting knocked away, back check. Nice job there by the Patriots, and now smears them into the boards as retribution, and no call. Puck goes over to the neutral ice, now swooping in. Brody's trying to slow it down, intercepted by William, and now we make some changes on D. Piedmont's charging into the zone, back check though, nice job there, and slows him down. Again, another poke check there by the D and slows him down. Takes a shot, but it goes right of the net, directed away by the goalie. And now couldn't try to leave the zone, but held in by Piedmont. Piedmont trying to wind up, takes a shot from the blue line, knocked away by the goalie, and now settled by Patriots. Patriots fire the puck, trying to leave the zone, held in by Piedmont. Piedmont dumps it back in behind the net, and there's a Patriot there to retrieve it, and they do, but being pressured by Piedmont. puck comes squirting out towards the blue line and didn't leave now left the zone. Piedmont's offside. Loose puck at neutral ice. Still loose now, coming over here to the near side and chasing after it's the Patriots. Brings it back to neutral ice, and we're offside. And now back neutral ice, playing a keep away there from Piedmont. Piedmont's got control of it now, and knocked away by Patriots into the offensive zone. And keeping the forecheck on, knocks it towards the goal, lost his stick, no call though. And now held by Piedmont. Piedmont fires that out, it's gonna leave the zone. And now settled by the Patriots in neutral ice. Patriots are looking for an opening here. Fired across, finds the stick of Zach right as he enters the zone. And tries to play keep away, throws it to himself, but smeared into the boards now. Loose puck behind the net. Chasing after this Piedmont. Piedmont gets to it, throws it high off the glass, out towards the point. Tried to hold the zone, but lost the puck, and now we lost the zone. Sends it back to it. Missed the pass there to our defense, and goes all the way back into our defensive zone. Little more than 10 minutes to go in the period. Now controlled by the Patriots D behind our net, and now intercepted by Piedmont in the circle. Poked at by the Patriots D. Throws it out towards the point, and Piedmont's there, and they settle the puck. He's going to wind up. Takes a shot, but got disrupted by the fence. Now comes into the slot. Poked away by the D. Still poked away by the D. Still settled by Piedmont. And now intercepted and thrown out of the zone. That's going to break the zone. And now going the other way, we got a breakaway. Well, though we got a player back. Takes a shot. Big rebound. Can't do anything with it. Goes into the far corner. Settling on the puck is both teams. And now getting tied up in the corner. And now squirts. Puck's still in there. Squirts out now. Control. Tried to center it. There's a Patriot in front of the net open, but couldn't get anything there. And now goes over to the far side boards. Held in on the backhand of a Patriot player. And out towards the blue line. Chipped that and held in. But now charging hard the other way is a Piedmont. And player goes down. No call. Piedmont charging towards the net, knocked away by a nice defensive play there. Puck goes a mile in the air and now bounces behind the net and settled by the Patriots. Still bouncing puck behind the net and trying to dig it out of there. Patriots have it now. Good defensive stop there. Sends it out towards the blue line. Slowed down by the Patriots and now lost the puck though in neutral ice. Piedmont fires it ahead to another Piedmont player but can't handle it. And trying to play keep away there right at our board in front of our bench and now settled it and now back to another Patriot player. Sitting with it. Bouncing puck lost. And Piedmont's back on side now, but everyone's in neutral ice. And now coming back towards defensive zones, smeared into the boards by the Patriots there. Still tying them up there. And puck squirts out. Piedmont's got it, throws it over here to the near side boards. Both teams are chasing after, but Patriots get to it first, but now trying to get it out towards the blue line, and now settled by Johnny. Johnny fires it ahead and got intercepted though by a Piedmont stick. And now puck's loose right at the blue line and not offside, so we're saying onside. Patriots were trying to stay onside, lost the puck in neutral ice though, chipped that by a poke check, and now Johnny descends on the puck though, trying to play keep away. Zach's got it now, he's going to enter the zone, brings it into the high slot, lost the puck though, goes to the right of the net and loose puck behind the net. Controlled now by Piedmont. Piedmont's got it, throws it towards the high slot, but there's a player there and winds up, takes a shot, William, and goalie's got to cover and that'll stop play. 7:53 to go in the period. For that shot on goal. A lot of action there with not many breaks. Still 2-0 Patriots, third period. And offensive zone faceoff coming, fresh legs. All right, taking this draw is Brody. 67 set up on, RJ set up alongside the boards. Back in D is a bunch of 40s. I can't tell you the numbers are tucked in their jersey. Controlled by Piedmont, but being contested by the Patriots there in the corner. And the puck squirts out towards the blue, and he dumps it back in deep behind the net. And now chasing after both teams. Loose puck though, goes into the far corner. Now settled by the Patriots, but intercepted by Piedmont. He's got it, tries to center the puck, but lost it. And now goes out to the high slot, kicking at it, trying to do something with it, but Piedmont comes down with it. Throws it ahead to another Piedmont player in the neutral zone. And getting battled for as they enter the defensive zone. Piedmont's going to wind up, takes a shot. Big rebound, sees his own rebound and covers it. Makes his own sauce. Nice defensive stop there by the goalie. Picked up his own rebound and covered it. Nice job there. Just what we needed. 7:22 to go in the period. Some changing there. Brody stays out there. Cohen's out there. And controlled by the Patriots. Throws it out towards the blue line and lost the zone. So out to neutral ice. Getting forechecked by the Patriots. And now puts it on the backhand, dumps it in the zone. But Piedmont's there trying to leave the zone and get it out to neutral ice. And battling for it here, right alongside the boards. And still battling for it. Got them all tied up. Got 5 players right there, and the puck's still in there. Now it looks like Piedmont's got it. Throws it off the boards, goes off a player, and still goes into our defensive zone, but Cohen fires it out to neutral ice right to Brody. Brody's got it now. He's going to enter the zone, sends it to the high slot. Can't quite handle the pass, though, and still getting contested, though, and now ties them up and still controls the zone. throws the puck on net, but Piedmont defense is there and stops it. Goes off a skate of a Patriot, who's puck in the slot. Piedmont's there and trying to put a handle on it, and they throw it out towards the point, and they fire it across the ice to the far side, and it's going to leave the zone, and Piedmont's there to swat at it, and so is the Patriots. Now Piedmont's onside, and going to take a shot on goal here. Went through the slot, but knocked away simultaneously by both teams, and now controlled by the Patriots through neutral ice. Tried to make a pass there across the ice, but they got intercepted. And now we make some changes, and the puck goes across the far side boards, controlled by the Patriots, enters the zone. All by himself there, enters, goes into the circle, got smeared in the boards, no call. Puck goes out of the zone, and now lost the puck though, skated away from it. Alongside the far side boards, now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont's going to throw it into the zone, and now enters the zone onside, throws it on net, and now taken away by William Velasco. And he's got it, throws it, got intercepted by Piedmont. Still trying to battle for the puck here and clear the zone. And now skating back behind the net with it, looking for a pass. Puts the brakes on, got two Piedmont players descending on him, fires it off the boards here to the near side, out towards the point, and chip that, left the zone. We got an offensive going the other way. We got a 2-on-2, gonna take a shot from a mile out, big rebound, still loose in the slot, takes another shot, scores! 3-0 Patriots. A couple of big rebounds. One finally found its way back out to the slot, and a player descended on it and scored. And I couldn't tell you who did it, but we found the back of the net there. 3-0. 5:27 to go in the third period. And great transition play there by the Patriots, making that goal happen. Caught Piedmont on their heels a little bit. Fresh legs coming out here for this drop. Brody's taking the draw. Johnny's on the near side. Can't tell you on the far side. Controlled by Piedmont, but intercepted by Johnny. And now back in Piedmont's hands. Knocked away by the stick of a defenseman. And now controlled by Brody. Brody's playing keep away at the blue line. And enters the zone in the high slot. Makes a couple moves now into the slot. Makes another move. Puts it on a backhand. On a forehand. No goal. Still loose though. And puck squirts out behind the net. And now he's got it on a wraparound. Still loose. Goalie covered it. And now they're not calling a whistle here, but the goalie's all over it. Now they finally call a whistle. Goalie was on a butterfly on top of that puck. And the referee saw something I didn't, but they finally blew the dead. And we got a defensive zone faceoff coming. That was almost another goal there. I don't know how the goalie saved that, but he did. All right, far side is number 19. That's Jaden. Set up in front of that, it's Johnny. We got some changes happening here on D. I'm confused. We tried to make some changes. All right, William and I can't tell, 50 is out there on D. Brody's taking the draw. Far side is Jaden. We got a equipment malfunction by our center. He's going to have to come out. Replaced by Zach. Johnny sits up in front of the net. 50 is Geffen. Geffen's back on D with William. And puck goes towards the net, but now controlled by Piedmont. Piedmont throws it over to the near side boards, and Piedmont gets there, but getting descended on by the forecheck of the Patriots. Now controlled by Piedmont coming through the slot. Now towards the blue line, kicks at it, out to neutral ice. Going to try to enter the zone with some speed, and does. Gets back past one defenseman, puts the brakes on the corner, but getting contested now. Makes a couple moves, poked away by the defense, and now sends it out towards the blue line. William Velasquez there, makes a move, breaks away, and got some speed on. Could get a breakaway for William Velasco. Makes a move, finds the back of the net on a second effort. William, nice job there. Got the goalie in the butterfly, got his own rebound and scored on that breakaway. 4:30 to go, puts the score 4-0 Patriots. And some fresh legs out there for the Patriots. Near side is 67, that's RJ. And Zach is taking the draw, goes over to the far side, 32 is there. And they're controlled by Piedmont. Over to near side, and now over to neutral ice, but there's a Patriot there. And now Piedmont's got the puck entering the zone. And he's going to wind up, takes a shot, goes to the right of the net. Big rebound coming off the boards, though. Back towards the front of the net, now comes out towards the point and settled by Piedmont. Piedmont's got the puck there. He's going to wind up, takes a shot, goes off a couple of players into the far corner. Piedmont's going to get to the puck first, throws it on a backhand out to their point. Point's got to settle the puck, though, and now going to get descended on by Patriots. Puck crew squirts into the zone, circle, and now into the slot, and takes a shot. Big redirect there, but the goalie saw it and covered it, and now we got a quick whistle and some extracurricular activity, but nothing going. A little less than 4 minutes to go in the third period. And defensive zone faceoff coming in, some changes for the Patriots. Swapping out D. So RJ's out there and John on the far side. Brody's taking the draw. Back in D, Can't tell you. All right, controlled by Piedmont. Intercepted though by the Patriots. Into the circle. Still poked at by both teams. Now comes out towards the blue line. And Brody's got some moves. Makes a move, get away from the first. Now he's got to get joined by a teammate. Doesn't want to go outside. Dumps it in. And now controlled by Piedmont as they go behind the net with the puck. And now Piedmont's got it and looking for a pass. Fires it out towards neutral. It could be icing. And icing's the call. Coming all the way back. 3:32 to go in the third period. 4-0 is the score, Patriots. And let's see if I can read some numbers out here. And the defensemen are both 40-somethings. Then we got a 50 out there. So 50 is Geffen and the other is a 40-something. Controlled by the Patriots. Comes into the circle. Lost the puck on a shot attempt. Goes off the skate of a Patriot. Dumps it back in. And now settles it. And fires it towards the net. Puck's loose in front. And now gets covered by the goalie. And that stops play. 3:21 to go. Third period. Another offensive zone face-off coming, and some more changes for the Patriots. Julia's going out there, and Brody's going to stay at center. Near side is Daniel. Goes over to Piedmont. Piedmont throws it out towards our point. Going to wind up. He's going to take a shot. Goes a mile in the air over to the right side into the corner. Now settled by the Patriots. Smeared a little bit in the boards, but now tied up, and now the puck's loose. Battling for the puck and squirting out. And controlled by the Patriots, sends it into the slot. Daniel's there, winds up, takes a shot, got knocked off. Takes another shot, big rebound, still loose in front of the net. Now Piedmont gets to it and throws it out towards the point, but held in by our defense. Is going to wind up, throws it over here to the other point, and had to settle the puck. Swatted on a pass, now goes into the high slot, poked at by a back check of Brody, and now into neutral ice and held by the Patriots, who throws it ahead for number 33, dumps it into our offensive zone, and now chasing after it's Piedmont. Julia got that, and Julia's got a forecheck coming here. And Piedmont trying to get out of their zone. Comes out to the blue line, held in by the Patriots. And knocked away by Piedmont. There's a 1-on-2, 1-on-1 going the other way. Williams in his face trying to slow him down. Makes a move in the slot. Takes a shot. Misses the net to the right. Now loose puck goes behind the net and now squirts out towards the near side boards. And there's a Piedmont player there, knocks it back in. Patriots get to it, fire it off the boards to the near side, and there's a couple players there battling for it. And now it leaves the zone, out to neutral ice. 2:12 to go in the period. Piedmont controls the puck and neutral ice. Now onside here. We're making some changes. Williams back on D trying to slow this down. Piedmont still has control of it though. Throws it into the slot, but intercepted by Zach. Zach whips it off the board. Coming through neutral ice now. And William Velasquez trying to do a forecheck there, but can't. And now back checked away. And Zach's there, whips it off the board. Goes into our offensive zone. And now chasing after is Piedmont and the forecheck of the Patriots. They throw it against the boards against the far side. William Velasquez there, gets to the puck, settles it, throws it into the center. But there's a Piedmont player that intercepts it. The pass there got disrupted by the defense. Defense has got it now, and they're trying to, and they throw it out towards neutral ice. Bouncing puck goes through the neutral zone and knocked ahead by Piedmont, knocked away by Cohen, and then pushed ahead by Johnny, and they're going to break the zone here out to neutral ice. Johnny fires it ahead, hits the skate of a Patriot, now poked away by a poke check by the Patriots, and now back out to neutral ice. 30 seconds on a rolling clock here. Piedmont's got it in neutral ice, trying to get something going here, and now they're going to charge towards their offensive zone, our defensive zone, and he fires a shot and misses the net and goes to the left and now over in the far corner, and now settled by Cohen, throws it up past the defense, out towards the blue line, chipped that by the Patriots, back out to neutral ice, and a kick that by the Patriots again. Johnny's got it. Johnny's going to enter the zone. Lost the puck though on a couple of defensive players. Oh, we lost the zone. We're offsides, and 4 seconds to go. Sends it over, and that'll do it. And that's the end of the period and the end of the game. Good showing there for the spring tournament team. A quick win on day one, 4-0. 30 shots on goal for the Patriots, 23 shots on goal for Piedmont. And the final score was 4-0. I'll be live streaming the games all weekend, so be on the lookout for my YouTube links. And thanks for tuning in.